spot.
I'm still working on mine.
Are you?
You finished all of yours already?
No, I'm still working on it.
Oh, okay.
But Ken from Log Cabin Cafe hooked us up with a bunch of salts for it.
Yes.
I have. Did he bring the jalapeno?
Yeah.
That is good stuff.
It is
The
good.
jalapeno salt. You should give it a try.
I have. I've eaten
Okay.
all of them. They're good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mainly eat the salt more than the popcorn.
I know. All right, sunny and 80 today. Good looking day. South breeze between 10 and 15. Partly cloudy overnight. No, I'm reading the wrong one, isn't it? That was yesterday. Sunny and 85 today.
Yeah, that's today.
That wind will be blowing northwest around 10. Then a cool front moves in late this afternoon, dropping temperatures down to 47 before sunup tomorrow. But once we get to tomorrow, sunny, not as warm, 75 as before we kick off the weekend.
Still sounds great.
But Saturday, gonna throw some dead cow on the grill.
Moo.
80, sunny and 80 on Saturday. Same for Sunday.
I love it.
And we're gonna flirt with the 90s on Monday. 83 on Tuesday. Then don't get used to it because then it's a cool down midweek next week. What'd you say, in the 50s, something like that?
Yeah, highs in the 50s. We're going to hit 38, 37
really,
in the nighttime hour.
Oh, damn it. All right, it is 64 right now. Time for strange but true news, Casey.
Bring it on.
All right, America's going to spend billions to produce homegrown cargo cranes and swap them out for the Chinese-built cranes that currently stand in many U.S. ports. Should have done this to begin with.
Yeah.
Because that's how the Chinese spy on us, using the cranes that load the cargo ships.
Can't they just scratch out the logo and add our own?
Oh, no. It'll be the first time that the giant cargo cranes will be made domestically in 30 years. About 80% of the giant cranes used to move the cargo off the ships and onto the U.S. docks are China-made and controlled remotely. Now, the Journal last year reported the potential risk.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You mean the China, they're working our cranes remotely?
I don't know if the Chinese are moving our cranes. No, because you got to be in a union to do that anyway.
Right.
The Journal last year reported on the potential risk posed by the cranes, both in terms of espionage and economic disruption, and it sums up the risk neatly. Quote, while comparably well-made and inexpensive, the cranes manufactured by the Chinese-based manufacturer ZPMC contain sophisticated sensors that can register and track the origin and destination of the containers, prompting concerns that China could capture information about the shipment of material in or out of the country to support U.S. military operations around the world. You should have done that to begin with.
You should have.
See?
But you didn't.
See what happens when you go with the lowest bidder?
That.
You end up getting screwed. All right, for those just itching to find out what it's like to live on the red planet, like Casey.
I saw that movie.
NASA has your dream job, Casey.
Okay.
The space agency is looking for 4 volunteers for its next mission to simulate life on Mars for a year.
I heard of that. I want to do it.
I
can watch so many dramas.
I think you actually have to work on this.
Oh.
Yeah. Selected applicants would actually be living in Houston in a 3D printed 1,700 square foot habitat meant to simulate life on Mars, except without the weightlessness.
Do they have Wi-Fi?
Do they have Korean dramas?
Do they have Wi-Fi?
I'm not interested.
I can do anything with Wi-Fi.
According to a Martians Wanted release from the space agency, the facility located at NASA's Johnson Space Center would host the volunteers as they emulate what it would be like to live and work on Mars, completing such tasks as pretend spacewalks, growing crops, keeping the Mars Dune Alpha habitat in tip-top shape, because that's what you got to do, you know, and even getting a good workout in. That's where you just lost interest right there.
No, I'm still on Wi-Fi.
The crew would also...
Everything you just mentioned is going to take like 4 hours.
The crew would also deal with challenges that a real-life crew would face, including gear failures, dwindling resources, and other environmental stressors. Now, CBS News reports that the habitat includes living quarters for each volunteer, so you get your own room, Casey.
Okay.
A workspace, a medical station, lounge areas, and a galley, and food growing stations.
Wow.
Now, to be eligible, applicants must be healthy, non-smoking, U.S. citizens, or permanent residents between the ages of 30 and 55 who are motivated and proficient in English. Doesn't say whether or not you have to spell
Spell
it.
correct. I was
Yeah.
thinking. I was wondering.
Yeah. Compensation for participating in the mission is available. The NASA
It's available.
release notes, though it doesn't get into just what that compensation would be.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Money.
Yes.
Show me the
Or
money.
all you can eat carrots.
And the Wi-Fi box.
Yeah. All right. There you go.
Sign me up.
Casey's last day is tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Download the free Mix Online app on your iPhone or Android. Take us everywhere you go.
All the time.
8:50, 10 before 9 to Mix Online. Your hits from the 80s, 90s, and today. Good morning.
Today, new dangers face mankind. Dangers which challenge his life, threaten his very existence. Sound frequencies have been found that can penetrate the human brain and destroy life.
Ken and Casey in the morning. Mix Online.
Are you looking for a reliable real estate and property management company in Central Texas? Look no further than Always Here Properties. Proudly serving Lampasas, Gatesville, Temple, the Highland Lakes, Austin, and well, all of Central Texas. Their local agents have lived in Central Texas for years, so they know the area inside and out. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, they are here to help. They live here, they know here, and they sell here. Visit them online at alwayshereproperties.com to learn more.
When you're on the road, it's just you and the tunes, or you and your family. Either way, you want a safe and reliable vehicle that you can trust to get you where you're going, and for a long time. If you want the best, then you need Cecil Atkinson Automotive Group in Burnet. Your place for a new and pre-owned Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. Check out their new and pre-owned inventory, value your trade-in, see financing options, and get approved online at CecilMotorsCDJR.com. No one cares what you're driving or who's driving except Cecil, where you, your loved ones, and your car are top priority. When the products are similar, the dealer makes the difference. Cecil Atkinson Automotive Group, 2601 South Water Street in Burnet.